My Jeep ain't never seen this kind of good gas mileage. Oh, now you're gonna warn me about something I was just bragging about you. 17.2 miles per gallon. That's used to saying 12 miles per gallon on a good day. 10 was average. How y'all doing? Yeah, I've had quite a little run with my Jeep the past 3 weeks. This has been giving me issues. Thought maybe my alternator was going out. I got in one day at work to go get lunch. It wouldn't crank up right. It was shutting off. Thought it was my anti-theft in my remote. I thought maybe my battery was going dead. Changed the battery out. Got one at the Lost and Found at work. Changed the battery out of my remote. It cranked up. Was doing fine. I thought maybe that was it. I get about a mile down the road. My gauges and everything just start going crazy. My radio starts going up and down on its own. Keep in mind, my Jeep flooded not long before that. When I went to the car wash, it ended up being the sunroof got knocked off track. And whenever we was going to the car wash, that's what done it. And that's how it flooded all of a sudden in that car wash. Now I'm thinking maybe something got wet that wasn't supposed to is what caused all that, because that happened soon after it flooded. Water and electricity really don't go good together. But something in me is telling me I think my alternator's going out. As somebody tested, they said it was bad. As somebody else tested, they said it was good. And they said alternators just don't go in and out. Either they go out or they don't. And it's still driving good, no problem. So, but in my heart, I feel like the alternator's out. Or going out. Got some sort of intermittent problem. So I'm going to go ahead and get that replaced soon as well. I've had a long past 3 weeks. That's why y'all hadn't seen me as much. Just a lot of mental crap going on. Everything, went on my leg. And then had the baby a month early. And then my Jeep wanted to go out on me after we get the baby home. Or at least I thought it was. And so my leg stops hurting. I stopped taking the gabapentin. Eventually run out. I got a refill. I haven't went and picked it up. It's $75. I don't need it. But I think I went through horrible gabapentin withdrawals. And I think that played a lot of mental problems with me in the past 3 weeks. I don't know the term to put it. I've been waking up scared to death for no apparent reason. This is everything, I guess. I guess there is a reason. My vehicle was acting up. Everything that went on with my health, my leg. Scared that was going to come back, still hurting. And the baby coming a month early. I've just been overwhelmed, and it finally caught up to me. But I will never take that gabapentin stuff again unless I'm desperately hurting, because that stuff that got me, boy. Now Amanda, she had an IUD in after she has Sahara, and some sort of another. We didn't think she could have another baby, but the IUD is still in. They got to go in and get it. They can't get it out simply, so they're gonna have to do surgery. And they said if it's stuck in her uterus wall, her only option would be leaving it in. She won't be able to have no more kids. That this kid was a miracle, is what they said. That they don't know how this one went as simple as it did with that IUD still in. But they said if it's in the wall of her uterus, her only option is to leave it in, being one. And a hysterectomy, or whatever you pronounce it, however you pronounce it. That would be her second option. But it does cause her some pain, so I'd hate for her to have to live with it. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, whenever it comes time to, I was gonna replace my alternator to see if that fixed my Jeep. And the guy that was looking at it at the time, the second opinion guy, he said he didn't think it was alternator. I told him about a misfire I was having, and that's where my better gas mileage is coming into play. He went in and changed the cylinder 3 coil for me, and a misfire I was having. And the way I could tell the difference right when I cranked it up, even cranked up stronger. It don't got that. Yeah, it still has a slight misfire. I don't know where it's coming from, but what that cylinder 3 coil pack that he put in definitely worked, or made a big difference. I think there's still something small going on with my with the firing of the motor. Maybe another cylinder, but I have no check engine lights right now. I can tell, what I'm trying to say is there's still some sort of little misfire, but it's 80% better than what it was. And as y'all can see, anybody who's kept up with me knows my gas mileage in this raggedy mother 17 miles a gallon is wonderful. Wonderful. We have a spaghetti tonight, right? Heck with all them problems. F that noise. So I'm at Walmart, of all places. I don't don't go anywhere else, right? We're gonna get spaghetti. Thin spaghetti. Angel hair spaghetti, whatever you call it. My traditional Hunt sauce. Or not, garlic. And hamburger meat, some garlic bread, and we'd be good to go. Lane is gonna be playing football this year for the first time. They're gonna have him on offensive line. It's gonna be his first year playing football. He's a big, strong boy. So I don't think, I'm just worried, right? Because he has that shunt in his head. That's always gonna cause me anxiety. But he wants to play, so I'm gonna let him play. Well, let's go into Walmart and get my ingredients for spaghetti. I never can find a parking spot, these jokers, man. I have to come over here to the side where the employees park. Sometimes my window rolls up quicker than usual. That's why I was thinking maybe my alternator wasn't charging my battery right. My lights would go dim and stuff. Whatever. Oh. Finally made it out of that darn place. Got me a 4-pack of drinks and got out the door. Noticed it was leaking. I busted one of my cans. Ain't nothing go right for me these days. Not this past weekend. This past weekend I worked all weekend, but the one before it I took Autumn. Well, me, Amanda, and Autumn, and London and Zahara. We went out to my dad's, let him see the baby. It's weird saying Autumn, right? It's like a whole new human, obviously. I ain't used to saying her name yet. I kind of want to call her Willow, but I don't know. But we're probably gonna stick with Autumn. But I'm still kind of on the fence about it. Yeah, I don't have another. Yeah, well, anyway, we went and let him see the baby. I was gonna go out there this weekend. I texted him last night, told him if he wanted to grill out, we could. Cause I want to kind of start going out there more, get out the house. But I ended up having to sign up to work this weekend. Yeah, Ms. London, she's gonna need braces, and I hadn't went and tried to get approved yet and financing on them. But they run between $3,000 to $7,000, and so the ballpark or the normal go around with these things. Normally you put in like $500, $200 a month. I'm pretty confident I'll get approved. My credit ain't perfect, but it's good. It's good credit. It ain't great credit, but it's definitely good. So I'm not worried about not getting approved there. Kind of wanted to get another vehicle first, but my baby needs braces, so we're just gonna have to figure it out in the long run. So I signed up to work until actually April the 23rd to be my next off day. So I won't get to sleep in until after then. At the soonest. I might sign up even after that. If I have the option, I definitely will. Right? You never have too much money. So I gotta stop in this gas station. I forgot something at Walmart. I'm at my fast stop, boy, and they done did some remodeling. They put that PPP check to use, boy. Look at that. Ain't that some shit? They didn't even have a phone number before. Now they styling with their name. They probably got call waiting now. I know this because I used to try to call up here to see if they had something I buy, and I never get them on the phone. I said, why is that? Y'all's phone don't work. They said, we didn't pay the bill. They wasn't joking. They literally didn't have a phone. I was like, how do your gas pumps work? I don't know. You know, you have to have some sort of dial-up or connect with the gas. I don't know. They said they didn't have a phone. Obviously they do now. Anyway, that's stupid.
I'm so sorry.
It's not you. It's not you. It's the look on
What it do, long hair McGrew? When you gonna cut it? I don't want you to. Don't let me talk no noise in your ear. It's gonna look good coming out the back of your helmet.
Yeah.
You sure you want to play?
Yeah.
You're gonna get hurt.
I'm not.
You never played before.
Okay.
You're strong enough to play, obviously, but I don't. Are you gonna be able to understand the plays and all that good stuff?
Yeah, we went over 4 of them today.
Your coach is excited you finally signed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he been begging you too.
Mm.
Well, maybe not begging you, but
Yeah, they've been asking me all year if I was gonna play.
that's good. That's good. You never told me they were begging you to, but I was just assuming and wanting to think they begged you, but they wanted you to play. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right. You know, you ain't got to stay at offensive line. It's just get the feel of the game, right? And then you can move because normally offensive line are like big fellas. Tight end would be good, I think, for you.
Yeah,
that way you can catch too.
That.
Yeah, tight end. Ask them about tight end. That'd be good for you, I think.
All right.
You got good hands. Hey, get this spaghetti stuff. We're gonna have spaghetti tonight.
All right.
I had a leaky bag, so I had to take the stuff out of it.
Alright.
Let's go inside. How's the baby? Oh, she was with mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
I followed mama in here. She had a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get inside. Well, all spaghetti looks alike.
Yeah.
Supper's done, big dog.
Alright.
Thanks for all the help, as always.
Mhm.
Love you, big man.
Love you.
Please take care of yourself in football, all right?
I will.
Don't worry about that head,
Yeah, I'm alright.
all right?
Mm-hmm.
Get you a ponytail.
Nah.